My name's Charlie. I'm an instructor with B Military Fit. I've worked with B Military Fit now for 11 years. Prior to that, I was a corporal in the British Army. Once you've got a band, guys, make your way over into the start of the park, into 2 files for me. I was lucky enough to do a PTI course when I was in the Army as well, and I'd already touched base with B Military Fit when I was serving. As soon as I left, I contacted the guys in Glasgow. There was instructor positions available, so I managed to jump straight into that. I'm now the lead instructor on a full-time position in Glasgow. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. I enjoy working with B Military Fit as it's a bit of a continuation from my Army service. When I first left the Army, I worked with B Military Fit on a part-time basis. I also worked for a high street bank. I now work full-time with B Military Fit, which is much more up my street. I'm outdoors, I'm working with members, I'm living a fit and active lifestyle. Through B Military Fit, I've also managed to progress my own learning. I did a level 3 personal trainer course with them down at Brunel University in London. That was all paid for through the company, so there's loads and loads of opportunities to further your learning if you want to do that. That's all we do, press straight overhead. When we get there, a little bit more bang for our buck, get the back muscles firing again, pull apart. I'm really excited about the way B Military Fit is going at the moment. They seem to be taking a lot more emphasis on current sports science and what's going on in the industry and what athletes are doing now. We used to kind of just come out and we would train in the park for an hour and that was kind of it, you were training. Whereas now it's a lot more thought out, the process is a lot more based on sports science, what athletes are doing and looking at members' performance. So they're not just coming week in, week out just to do a fitness class. We're actually looking at them as an individual and looking to progress that individual. So make them stronger, make them faster, make them more powerful. Good, fantastic. Les, back in, straight into your next round. As soon as you get back in. For me, it's a lot more enjoyable delivering sessions that are more goal orientated, more focused on a member's direction where they're looking to travel. Before, when we used to just train week in, week out, yeah, members would come and they would go and you would see them kind of here and there. Whereas now, because members are seeing definite improvements in their performance, they're making a point to come every week because they know if they miss one session, they're going to fall behind the pack, and it's giving them that drive and that focus. And for me as an instructor, it's great to see. It's great to see the guys week in, week out, and to see them progress. 2, 1, and go, go, go! Lift those arms, lift those legs! It's certainly a lot more rewarding delivering the new B Military Fit type sessions. It makes me kind of stay on top of my game a lot more than previous. Before, if you were just delivering a kind of boot camp class, yeah, you could go through the motions, yeah, it would be a good session, it would be a good workout. Whereas now, based more on performance and the individual getting the maximum out they can out of the session, we need to kind of keep at the top level. We need to stay at the forefront of what's going on in the industry. So we're constantly heading books, upping our own skills to make sure that we are the best we can be. Elbows in, and then from there, just push straight up. That's it. So push straight up. That's it. Okay. All the way up. For me, having the company come in this direction, following performance, following sports science, it's great. It ties into what I do in my own training. I run endurance races, ultramarathons. So when I train, I kind of have to think about what I'm doing. I have to plan a specific session to get a specific goal. I also need to focus on things like strength and conditioning. So I'll be in the gym, squatting, deadlifting, because that will help me go in the direction I want to travel when I'm running. So it's fantastic to see the company taking that same ethos. Again, it ties in with what I do in my training. So it means that, again, I can be as enthusiastic as I can when I'm delivering the sessions to members. Most importantly, guys, give yourselves a big, massive round of applause, guys. Fantastic effort. This morning everywhere, guys. If you need any more water, come and grab it.